welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina, and today we're going to check out what I think is the best in inexpensive makeup. So some of this you can only buy online, but it's still things that are super reasonably priced and that I think are amazing. I use them all the time. Not only that, but I swear several of these work as well as, if not better than, high-end makeup. One of the first things I've been loving lately is this Maughan Peach Gloss. I don't know what is in this. I love it. It's super moisturizing. It hydrates my lips and makes them perfect for, especially if I'm using a liquid matte lipstick later. Preps them perfectly. Just so my brows are pretty much done because I ran out of my e.l.f. brow pencil. You guys know I use that thing constantly. It's $2. It's amazing. And to go with the brow pencil is this e.l.f. Brow Duo. This is their active thing. On one side is mascara. The mascara is absolute shit. Don't use it. I buy this for the clear brow gel alone. It actually holds your brows in place all day long. No problem at all. It's better than most of the high-end ones I've tried. I just absolutely love it. Another e.l.f. product I love, and as you can see, it's like totally gone. I've been digging into it, like pulling it out of the tube. This is the e.l.f. lip scrub. This one's in coconut. You have to order it online. They do sell like grapefruit and some other flavors at your local drugstore. My poor bottle here. This bottle is dead, but I have a brand new one. I love this. I don't love it when I'm not filming, but when I'm filming, this stuff is the bomb. It makes your skin look so good, like so good on film. On a normal, everyday basis, I'm less in love with it, but it's still a good foundation. It does, as we all know, smell like paint. Another one, and I combine these two together, is the Maughan Conceal and Perfect. And I'm just using my Real Technique sponge today. It's not my favorite sponge in the world, but it does work. Most people love this sponge. So I'm gonna do a pop-up of some of these products. A lot of times, just because I try to get through things quicker, I don't hold things up for as long as I should. I'm trying to improve my channel and my content. So if you notice little things like that, where it's something I'm just not doing and would make viewing better, let me know and I will try to do better. So before I put on my makeup, I put on this e.l.f. Glow Lotion. I don't know what this is. It isn't a primer exactly, but I like it. I don't know, I've been using it. I enjoy it. This is the Wet n Wild Disgusting looking. I'm almost done with it. This is Project Pan. It is screwed all the way up. Oh wait, no, I have a little more. Yay! Undiscovered treasure. And this is just a concealer. It is not at all brightening on me because they don't make a shade in Ghost. I love the way it sinks in and makes it so I don't have nasty fine lines that I don't like. It just does such an amazing job of anti-aging me. I don't think it has any anti-aging properties in it at all. Now what I do have in Ghost is a concealer. This is $6. This concealer is amazing. Now I do have to be careful with it because as you can see, it is very pale. If you have extremely light skin and can't find a concealer, check out ColourPop online. I just love the way that goes down and it brightens and it just looks so good. My under eyes look so good with this stuff on. I don't really have a powder that I found that's super inexpensive. I prefer the RCMA powder, but I am going to use my Coty Airspun. And this is a perfectly fine powder. I just don't like the scent of it. It dehydrates my under eyes pretty badly. It's just not my favorite. So I haven't heard anybody talk about this. This is the Radiant from Hard Candy Drops. You put it on and it looks like that. And then you just pat it out with your finger. And I'm just gonna put some on my cheekbones and then I'll do the rest of my makeup and add some highlight over the top of it. It really does a good job. The problem is it is a liquid, so you do have to put it down first. There are some liquids out there that you can put over the top of powder. This is not one of them. This stuff will pull that right off. It's one of my favorite and most annoying products. For eyeshadow, I have the Disney Mickey Mouse collection. This one is in Smoky Eye. I love this collection. It is a total dupe for the Naked Heat. The quality of those are amazing, as are ColourPop eyeshadows. This is the Take Me Home palette. You can get it for 12 bucks at Ulta. It looks like that. Actually, I don't buy neutral palettes usually because I think they're a waste of money for me. I had to buy this because this is a tiny little palette, so easy to travel with. I love this palette. Like, holy cow, love it. These shades are amazing. That is one of the more expensive ones. There are only 6 shadows in there, so that's $2 a shadow. On the other hand, this is $8. This is heaven. Let's see if I can do a good swatch for you so you see what I mean. I mean, look at that. It goes on so smoothly, so creamily. I'm speechless over this palette. And I'm just using that light shade. I've been using this palette for like the last couple weeks. I'm gonna go in with this darker reddy shade. And this palette is $8. So I'm going to use this terracotta shade right here and just build up that inner corner. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to use this darker shimmery orange. Now that brings me to another product that I just love, and that's the NYX Glitter Glue. This stuff is amazing. It's right up there with the Too Faced. Now, if you have wrinkly lids for some reason, stamp it on with your brush, so just pat it instead of like swirling it. All right, so now I'm gonna use the bright orange. And then I'm gonna use this lighter shimmer shade for the inner corner. And then I take a clean fluffy brush and I just sort of swirl all that together and I go this direction with it, which gives it that very gradient look that I like. I love this palette. This palette blows my freaking mind. I'm gonna take this dark brownish shade and I'm just gonna pull it around my lower lash line. I think I'm gonna use this color here, put that across my lower lid. Right there. If you're looking for a really amazing warm tone palette that is like Naked Heat, is very in trend right now, this palette, you can't go wrong with it. My favorite blush that is really inexpensive is the True Blend from CoverGirl. It goes on so beautifully. It really does. Super pigmented, by the way. I forgot. But it blends back off. So even if you do that, you know, you can just take it right back off. Just use a fluffy brush and blend, blend, blend. Even though that is super bright blush, it just gives you that beautiful flushed look. I love that shade. There are other shades of it if that shade isn't for you. But even if you have deeper skin tones, I think that this would look gorgeous on you. So I have 2 highlights sitting here that I love that are Drugstore. First is the Born to Glow highlight from NYX. The other one is a Makeup Revolution one. Both of these are great highlights. I am just going to use this one today, but I just layered that right over the top of the hard candy and it looks stunning. For eyeliner, today was just a bad e.l.f. day. So this is their e.l.f. Active Wear eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner. As you can see, I had used it all the way down and for some reason I can't get it to screw up. This is like $6, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. It is an excellent eyeliner. Because that is broken, I am just going to use my Project Pan Beauty for Real in Champagne on my inner waterline. One of these days, I will find a drugstore version of this that I love. For right now though, I haven't. So for eyeliners, I'm really loving the NYX Vivid Brights. This is not a Vivid Brights. I thought it was. I haven't even used this one yet. Oh lordy. I was assuming that this was a Vivid Brights. It's not. I guess we're gonna do a first impression and see if this is any good at all or if it sucks and I hate it. So far, I like it a lot. And I don't know if it's the brush or the formula I like better, but one of the two makes it go on easier with this little brush that's in here. The one that comes on with the Vivid Brights, that's the one thing I don't like about it. I love the shade, I love the way it stays on, but I don't love the brush with those ones. This goes on so much easier, went right across my lid, no problem at all. Liquid lipsticks. I have a couple of choices that I just adore. One is ColourPop Liquid Matte Lipsticks. Love them. Their satins are great too. And the other is the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Stay. These you will not get off without this little thing on the end. That's what that's for. I ate barbecue with it. It didn't come off. The only thing I don't love about these is the shade pigmentation. It's just not as saturating as I'd like. I think this one might be in a satin. It doesn't feel at all the same as the raspberry one I have, which makes my lips super sticky. The color on this is beautiful. And this one, I believe it's in Cream Toast. It is a little pale for me, so I'm gonna deepen that up in a minute with another color. But these are so transfer proof, it doesn't go anywhere. For my contour and highlight, again, this is $6. It's the face palette from Disney. This is excellent. It's so good. I did learn my lesson last time where I went in real heavy with it at first. I love the fact that these shades in here, they're not all orangey or anything. But for $6, these are amazing. And if you have dark under eyes, this peach one right here is gonna be beautiful for setting your under eyes and stuff. And then there's also like a banana powder in there. I'm gonna try setting my face with this. And you can still see the shine from that hard candy highlight thing. It looks amazing. Some of the last things I have here is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. No! Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to my Super Shock Shadow, but something obviously happened to it. A lot of times I use these on my lips. This shade, Party of 5, is like beautiful in the center of the lip. So I just put it on my finger, stick it on my lips, call it good. It stays there really, really well. Another thing that I'm loving right now is the Pacifica Rainbow Crystals. I love these so much. So I just touch them right there and then I just pat it with my finger and it creates that perfect, really light inner corner spot that I love. I actually gave away my Wet n Wild Lash Renegade. I'm trying out this new one from Smashbox, which is absolutely not Drugstore. It's a very nice mascara though. I just opened it, this is like very first use ever. I don't know yet how I feel about it. Everybody in the whole wide world was like, you need to buy Essence mascara, especially like their Lash Princess ones, and grab the one that I thought I saw people using. And what I got was this, the Get Big Lashes from Essence, but it's waterproof. And I hate this. This gets on my lashes, it turns them into a big clumpy mess, and I can't get it off. That's the same issue I have with this one here from e.l.f. Also a waterproof mascara in this. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. This is their Super Fan Mascara. This second layer is beautiful. It's reminding me of my double-decker lashes from Buttered London. Yeah, I love the way that looks. Almost everything I have on my face is Drugstore. These are all products I would recommend. Every one of these performs as well as, if not better than, high-end brands that I know of. They may not perform as well as my favorite ever. I have no problem saying, hey, if you're on a budget, these are the things you're not going to be disappointed in and feel like you're giving something up because you're buying something from the drugstore rather than buying something high-end. The one thing I don't usually buy from the drugstore is eyeshadow, and when I do buy them, you hardly ever see them again on my channel because I hate them. So the fact that I just keep saying this is amazing, trust me, it is. It's $8. And our face one is great too. ColourPop shadows are amazing. I think this is a great look. I really like my hair. I tried something different today. The Wet n Wild Matte Setting Spray. It looks like this. I love this. I don't love the flavor in my mouth, and it doesn't have an amazing scent like some of them do. It does hold on my makeup really well. I don't even know how much this is. I got it in a Ipsy offer. I'm ecstatic about it. That was my last thing. So let me know what you thought, and if you like these products and which products you love from the drugstore that you think perform as well as high-end, because I'd love to hear from you as always. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!